with the Houston Texans. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, blue lady.
6 man.
Hey, 5 on the 50.
They'll run for the first time with Peyton Barber. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready, white 25.
Check 41. Check tight end.
Come on, Sunday. Let's go.
From the gun, Winston. Over the middle to Evans. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston steps away to his... And Winston lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over.
This is it. 19.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Check. Lucky. He's crashing.
And he's good.
Show it.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Off the play fake, Winston. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Let's go tight end. Let's go right here now. Flip.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. To throw is Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Winston now to throw on first down. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Winston on 3rd and 2. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here comes Carter. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Switch. Watch the safety, Chris. Dig.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 58 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check 45.
Game situation. Let's go.
Check 43.
Check 52. Check 24.
From the 16, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Line 54. Come on, D. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Shoot. Alert.
Check 4.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he finds Stills, complete.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Texans 14, Buccaneers nothing.
What is that? 19. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Check it out, Reed.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Set. 19.
Watch the twist. Back. Spun.
They'll run for it with Hyde. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Well, they try again with Hyde. And he gets into the end zone. Carlos Hyde taking it in. And the Texans push further out in front.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Jameis now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Winston now finding Godwin, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13, it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Barber. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Blue light.
Yeah. You don't want none.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's got Evans. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Again, it's Winston. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. On 1st down, it's Barber. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Winston now.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Wait, hot. Hey, 4-1 Mike.
Working out of the gun, Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
4th down, Winston. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
He's coming, double up. 49, let's go.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Alert. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. It's a party now. Hatchet. Hey, 59. 99.
From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught. Stills, right side.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Third and long, it's Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single...
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Back 55. Watch the shift. You go down.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Watson, off play action. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0.